Alright, and we're back. We just essentially are in exactly the same spot, but we killed some jackalmen and drained all of our stamina doing it, so we're going to head home. I got, what, 25 dinars for it? So, nice little nest egg. Oops, dismount. Let's head to, I think just bed for the evening is fine. I think we got puzzle points for killing the jackalmen, which I didn't expect. But I also accidentally discovered the griffin nest, which is fine. You just get points for stumbling upon it, but it doesn't really matter. Drink and stand. Poet Omar. Ah, yes, we'll listen to Omar tonight. And I can't wait till he leaves us alone. It's good sometimes. Simba with Rakesh, hard to feel like strong warrior when feeding baby. Maybe you and I do some practice with weapons today. Let's do just that. Whee! Alright. Hello, Rakesh. Should remember to ask Aziza about dark magic like he told us to. That's right, I can't read it in here. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Go away. And can't use the command keys because those are the same keys I use to control the recording. So I have to click up here each time. Welcome, hero. Oops. Just an hour. Poet Omar. Let's haggle bigger pills. See anything interesting? No. Because they're such a fine person for you, I will make a special deal. I'll sell you 3 doses of pills at regular price and throw in a 4th dose free of charge. Excellent. There's money back guarantee with every pill I sell. If you die because of a pill, I will gladly refund your money. So I now have 4 vigor pills and actually still, so no, I don't think it's enough. Let's try. Oh, they're less than I thought they were. So now we have 12 vigor pills and 3 full water skins. So, sure. Give some time. Also, sneak. And let's do this. So we'll speed things up just a little. Vigor pill. Always need to make sure that we have, as I said, water in the water skin, or I think the pills just straight up kill you. But don't worry, because then Harik will give us back our money. So all is well. And now we don't have to keep going back to the inn. Spend a day or so doing this and see how that builds up our skills. Let's see. Mostly full still. Okay. Let's do 2 or 3 more rounds, and then we'll check out our water supply. Speaking of which, I could use some water. Get some after this video. Combat in this game is fairly simplified, but it's also very streamlined with the ability to just use the still mostly full, wonderful. Ability to use the keypad. So, 4 simple commands. Forward to attack, backwards to dodge. Let's save just in case we kill ourselves accidentally. Alright. I wonder what time it is. Midday, alright. And water skins are still mostly full. How many more of these do I have? 4. Okay. So we'll just use all 4 of them up. Maybe I'll save them one just in case. It's not a bad idea to have one lying around. Alright, 3 left. Two left. Actually, don't remember when we got those puzzle points. Seems unlikely that's just for buying the pills. And now we should be down to our last one. One more bigger pill, half full water skins, so we'll fill those up. And away we go to battle. Okay. Alright, let's see how we're doing. 26. Wow, weapon uses skyrocketed. Stealth is now slowly going up since we are sneaking, and agility and vitality are slowly climbing. Strength went up quite nicely. Good. Okay, let's head back to the inn, sleep there for an hour. Thank you for welcoming us. Omar might be here now. Okay. So we should be able to get one more training session in. Go away. Okay. Pretty soon we'll have to look into doing a couple thief jobs. Right. Actually, we should fill our water skin. Drink. Fill. Water skin. And go to the inn. Sit. Listen to Omar. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the Jinn, a shadow passed over the Catta's Tail Inn. Astrologers foretell that doom shall come to dwell, and Shapir shall be but sand upon the wind. Comes a hero from the north, riding on the very air, and this is sign the first to then beware. For darkness soon shall fall, and shadow cover all. the city and the ones now living there. The first doom shall be fire, which shall burn the very stone. The next is air, and rocks are overthrown. Earth shall be the third, then the final doom is heard. The water gone, the city something. Unless the one called hero is a hero true indeed, who comes to help the city in its need, then we'll face the depths of doom in the darkness of the tomb. From the elemental's master we are freed. Interesting. I'm not sure he's talking about what tomb. Excellent. Let's eat, drink, and stand. Let's greet the poet. Greet. Most honored by your presence at our inn. Greet. Poet. Greet. Omar? Okay. Ask about tomb. Upon that question I would further ponder. For guidance I suggest that ye seek yonder. Okay. Ask about fire. Awesome. Ask about poem. Poem is but words used in a different way, in which the meaning is far more than words can say. Okay, well, that wasn't interesting. Let's sleep for an hour to restore our stamina, and then we shall head out into the night. And let's not repeat the mistakes of yesteryear. Let's go hunting for monsters. Another set of jackalmen would be perfect. Although anything would do. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Oh, someone is okay. So sometimes it'll happen when you're moving a little too quickly. Persian golfers. I don't know if that's a stereotype or just something that the game did on its own. A jet plane flying in the back. Sign that we probably could have read, but let's see. Read, sign. Keep off the grass. Oh, fair enough. Make sure that we stay off the grass. And let's read that sign. Hours, Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. Alright, we'll make sure that we don't come here on the new weekends. Ah, let's go. See how we do against a scorpion. Hopefully we don't end up poisoned. Nice. Search. Find nothing of value. Take tail. Scorpion's tail, carefully avoiding its venom. Wonderful. Now let's leave this screen and then come back to it. And our source is back. Ah, we have rediscovered the griffin. Let's dismount. Dismount. And maybe we can just climb up there and grab a feather. With your skill, you can tell that since it juts outward, it'd be too dangerous to climb the cliff. Fair enough. Okay. Well, we did buy this rope. Take feather. Find a large feather in the nest and put it away. Excellent. I don't think you guys need to hear my phone dinging. Finding that scorpion didn't do all that much bad to my health, so we'll keep fighting and see if we can find something else. The ghoul claws and scorpion tails you can sell, I believe, 3 times to Harik. However, he makes no distinction about the total number of claws and tails you've sold, just that you've sold to him 3 times. So if you wait and sell him a lot together, you make more money that way. Desert side litter removal crews next 3 dunes. I'm not sure why the encounter rate is so slow. I don't ever remember that being the case in the past. Good, the water skins are all set. And now it's nighttime. Maybe we'll get some brigands, which are much easier to fight in this game than they were in the first game. Have a... Ah, good. Jackalmen. Fortunately, it's only a couple, so they won't have all that much cash, but... still... good. 10.5 dinars. Stay out and see if we can't get one more fight. We seem to have a, I think it's a horsehead constellation, although maybe it's that dragon that the astrologer was talking about. Astronomer, whatever he is. We'll have to go visit him tomorrow and hear what he has learned about our future. Let's see what's in the sky to the south. Here we have what looks like a phoenix and something else. I think hopefully we'll find another fight. There we go. Oh, single Jackalman. Alright. Let's search this guy. Get our 8 dinars. Get back on our Saurus and go home. Alright. So, I think I'm going to do sleep for the night. Go see the astronomer, buy some bigger pills, and end the video. Until dawn. Hero friend, a most strange fire has been seen outside the inn. Take care as you leave. Okay. I'll have to look into that, but no reason not to have breakfast. Cattle merchants could not set up the plaza outside because of fire this morning. Ask about fire. Cattle are very wary of flames. Please be careful around it. Okay. Let's eat, drink, and stand. How about you? Ask about fire. Ask Abdullah about that. Okay, well, he's not here, so it's not going to do us a great deal of good. Fire sale today. I say real wood burnt by real fire elements will be the first on your block to own this. Ask about fire. Hot, it's red, something you cook with. Burn my stand down. Okay, good talk. Alright, let's go see our friend over here. It's good that you returned. There is much I need to tell you. Alas, never before have I read such troubling signs as those which guide you. The future is very dark. Let's ask about our future. Darkness will lead you into a tomb. You will walk in fire, earth, water, and air, through temptation, and at last into despair and desolation. Darkness will triumph unless you stop the last light. Okay. Maybe you should consider a new line of work and get out of the hero business. Have you considered accounting? How about you? Can I ask you about the tomb? You're the second person to mention the tomb. Okay. Maybe Aziza will know about the tomb. Okay. Let's go see Aziza. We ask her about Wazir, dark magic, and the tomb. Come in. Greet. Share tea. Yes. Forgot I wanted to buy the pills. Find yourself relaxing. Now, why have we come? Ask about Wazir. Wazir was like a twin to Shapir until a year ago this month. The Emir Aras was overthrown and disappeared. His brother now sits upon the throne. There is darkness over the city through which I cannot see with all my magic. Ask about dark magic. Magic I work with most is water magic. That knowledge and true seeing. As water can reflect, I too can reflect spells back upon the caster. There is much magic in this land, some of a very dark nature. Okay. What if I ask you about a tomb? Okay. Nobody knows anything about this tomb. Ask about fire. Please. Elemental. Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as tell you about such things. Essence of fire is hunger. As long as there is something nearby to burn, it will be able to move freely. It can consume the very bricks which make up the floor of the plaza. Till it is contained, it cannot be controlled. The weakness of fire is water, but unless you find some way to drive or lure the elemental away from the open plaza, where there is much it can burn, to a more confined area, you will not be able to use water against it to capture it. Once it is captured and contained, it behaves as a magical flame. Ask about container. An elemental trying to escape will be drawn to a container of an appropriate nature. If there is no container, then it will either flee or dissipate and reappear elsewhere. A container can be created by choosing an appropriate receptacle for the element, such as a water skin for water. Once the elemental has entered the container, its magical essence will be retained. One who thus captured an elemental will have power over it to use as he pleases. Okay. Let's see if we can ask about a fire container. Elemental, okay. Okay. Perhaps there are others who will know more about fire. Ask about vigor. Have you seen the fire elemental? It is a magic of the most marvelous kind, so very beautiful, the dancing flames. If I but had such a creature at my command, the pills I would make. Maybe we should ask him about fire. Watch this. Woo! See how the flames react to incense? Fire is attracted to the things it burns because it is very vain. You know, incense would make quite a lure for a fire elemental. Now I must get back to work. If you see something which interests you, let me know. Ask about incense. This incense is made from the finest frankincense. It should attract the flame as the moth is attracted to it. It's only 70 centimes. Alright, let's haggle incense. Very well, if it will save the city, oh, we get it for free. Nice. Let's ask about container. Okay. Let's get some bigger pills. As you're such a fine person, blah, 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 we get a bunch of pills. And let's do it a couple more times. Yeah, we'll do 3 a day. Seems like a reasonable number. But we also need something else. So what will contain fire? And I don't think any of these people has an answer for me. Cloth, water skin, that won't do it. But need a lamp. That could be interesting. Let's ask about lamp. Oil lamps will light the way through the darkest night. Surely an adventurer yourself will have need for such a lamp. Charge you 15 dinars. Well, I could do that, or haggle for the lamp. But it's far below the price I must pay for such an object. Nevertheless, I am outbargained, and you shall have it for a mere 10 dinars. Excellent. Now we have a lamp. And I might have already done this, but just in case, fill water skin. Alright. That seems like a very appropriate place to end our video, so we will stop there and come back later with some more training. See ya. Spear arm is getting tired of just holding simple. Good thing for you too if you practice today. Alright, something to look forward to. Bye.